years, I have been doing hotel event sales. What you need to know about hotel event sales, if you know nothing, is it sucks your soul. I have been doing that for 7 years. I came out to LA to do that as well. What you need to know about me is with 7 years in event hotel sales, I am horrible at planning for my own personal life. And what you need to know about this first job in LA with event sales was that's not why I came out here, but it just so happened they recruited me. I said, apparently I need a job. So I took the job, and that GM, she just micromanaged. She was like a hover, and it was just not a pleasant place to work. And made it a year and a half. I was pretty proud of myself. And the icing on the cake for me was this meeting that we had with the GM and the sales team, and she went on for about 5 minutes and was like, you know, this is a comfortable environment. Feel free to share your opinion. There's no wrong answers here. You know, say what you feel and what you know. So I'm like, oh, this is a safe space here, guys. She asked her a question and goes, Tracy, what's your opinion? So I give my opinion because I'm from New Jersey and we're opinionated. She goes, wrong, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I go, that's cool. I've said some dumb shit in my life. But the fact that you went on for about 5 minutes telling me that this is a safe space and then told me that I was wrong just is kind of ironic. So I decided to put in my notice, which was perfect timing because my parents were coming out for a 2-week trip a few days later, so I figured I should tell them that they're going to be seeing me for a little bit more time than they anticipated. So I did that mostly because my mom has a flair for the dramatics and didn't want it to be an issue when she came out. So I was like, let me tell her now so she has 2 weeks to brace herself and then we'll all have a good time. So tell her, you know, Mom, I've resigned. You'll be seeing me a little bit more than you wanted initially when you came out here. And the thing out of her mouth was, I can't believe this is happening to me, which I didn't realize it was a village decision. So she calmed herself down and came out. We all had a nice time, but at this point I just needed to de-stress. So the day they left, I decided to pack an overnight bag, even though I was going to be gone for 2 weeks, and get a rental car, buy a case of water, throw it in the bag, and yeah, just start driving to Vancouver. I just needed something unplanned and something relaxing, which LA is not. So start driving, get to about Santa Barbara, which anybody familiar with LA knows that once you're past Santa Barbara, you're not coming back. And at this moment I realized, got the water, got the sleeping bag, got the little switchblade in case of emergency because I'm going to try to sleep outside because that's my extent of camping, and forgot the passport. Wasn't entirely sure if Canada required that. I was hoping not. And so called my brother, who's a lawyer, not an immigration lawyer, but I trust him. So I'm like, can I get into Canada? And he said, no, absolutely not. And so I kept going. Get to the border and take out my little California state license. And I was like, we're going to do this and we're just going to act really confident about it. So I pull on through, roll down my window, hand my California state license, and the woman looks at me. She goes, "It's license." I said, "You betcha." This is another country. And I was like, "You betcha." Like, "Ma'am, I'm going to need you to pull off." And I was like, "We're doing this. This is happening." So I park my car. I walk in the office with the ticket she gives me, my license proudly held. Give them both to the gentleman. He's like, "You drove all the way from LA to Vancouver and forgot your license." I said, "You betcha." He's like, "Why?" And I was like, "There's no reason you're an idiot. You're just an idiot." So he starts like firing off all these questions to me, and you know, I'm getting kind of like nervous because I don't handle pressure too well. So he's just like, you know, "Well, what was your plan?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I don't have one." He's like, "Well, where are you staying?" And I was like, "Oh boy, don't have that either." And I'm trying to like scrunch for anything, and he's like, "You have no plans, not the aquarium?" I'm like, "Ooh, you have an aquarium?" So finally I said, "Emily, I'm going to see Emily." He's like, "Who's Emily?" Oh shit. So I'm like, his mom's side, because I'm not a good liar. And, he's like, what does Emily do for a living? I'm like, I don't know her occupation. I barely know my occupation. So finally, taking these mental notes of like what questions to remember for the way back, and he goes out to my car, and on his way out, he says to me, I'm going to need to look at your phone. So I said, that's fine, and my brother preemptively warned me that he's allowed to go through my phone. I'm like, I'm not that interesting. I have about 1,000 cat pictures, so like, have fun with that. And so he comes back about 20, 35 minutes later, and he said, so I was looking through your text message. I'm allowed to do that. And I was like, that's cool, whatever. And he's like, so I was reading this one text message. You told me you were only staying here for 2 nights, but I'm reading this text message to Greg that says, you're going to be here for 3 years and 9 months. And I was like, so that was a joke to my brother, because it was around when Trump got in office. And I said, what is he going to build a wall to Canada too? Worst case scenario, he'll come back in 3 years and 9 months. So the guy's like, what did you mean by this? I was like, it was a joke. And I was like explaining to him, and he's like, you think that's funny? And I'm like, well, now I don't. At the time, I was tickled pink. Go into Vancouver, don't see the aquarium, get lunch with Emily, took notes on what we did. So for the entry back to the U.S. to give him an alibi. And again, they pull me over coming into the U.S. side, and the guy has me come out of my car, and he said, if Canada's dumb enough to let you in, I guess we need to let you out. And I said, Canada is the idiot here, aren't they?